Hello everyone, my name is David Leong and I'm one of Andy's friends and I'm originally from Hawaii. So he asked me a couple of questions about how the Polynesian culture, um, how they react to death and what it means to them. So the first couple things that I can think of off the top of my head is, well, everyone knows what the haka is, and there's a lot of representations of it in sports and in football. You see a lot of teams, they'll perform a haka, and I think the biggest thing is one, usually oftentimes it's seen as a way to intimidate, and originally its original form it was mainly the use for um, war, before people went to battle, and it was in the form of intimidation, and then but then it's also a sign of respect. I don't know if anyone's seen some videos of some hakas that are done at funerals and or at schools where we have there's a kumu or a teacher, someone, an elder of some sort, where they are being respected and shown honor. And so I'm sure there's been a couple videos on YouTube that have shown that if someone is retiring, for example, they show respect and they perform a haka as showing that power and honor to that individual. And in the case of a funeral, at the same kind of way, which is kind of different, obviously, with the Western style of a funeral. It's obviously very different, and often people are kind of put off when they think of that, when the haka is seen as usually just something very aggressive. But in Polynesian culture, that is seen in very different ways. In intimidation, yes, in war and in battle or in sport, but also it's a sign of respect. And he also asked me how Polynesians react to death. Being from Hawaii, I can say, even though it's been modernized a lot, there's still ancient Hawaiian burial grounds that they almost kind of look like a small pyramid, but it's a lot of rocks, and it's said that the ancient Hawaiians or royal Hawaiians would be buried there, and so their bones are underneath there, and so it's seen as sacred. So you are never to walk on it, or you'll be seen with bad luck or something, and it's just showing disrespect to the dead. Polynesians do believe that that the dead watched over them, and I believe that they feel that their spirit is with them, and they put a huge importance of showing respect and honor to those that have passed on, and they look to always carry on their legacies. And I think that's one of the bigger things that they look to grasp with these burial grounds.